Let me see how much it'll be. Let's see. March 20th. What's the date? March 20th. I got plenty of time. Trying to think about something, man. I'm trying to calculate all my bills, man. I'm just trying. It's just hard to remember everything sometimes. Like, paying my bills ain't a problem. The problem is, I messed up by having most of my bills come out around the same time. That sucked. And then, because I do that because I'm afraid I'm gonna forget them. And then I don't have it where it automatically comes out. I hate that crap, dude. It comes out when I tell you it can come out. You understand? That's how it works. All right. Even if I could be a millionaire, I'm always gonna be like that. I like to see where my money's going, when it's going, where it's going, and when it's going. I just said it 3 times, I think, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't like that. So I'm just trying to think. I don't want to forget, anything, because I'm looking at the dates, the 8th. Most of my bills is coming up. Oh man. See, internet. My car is almost paid off. No, doing pretty good. No, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, man. Hey, those credit cards be coming in handy though, let me tell you. Take those credit cards, rack that balance, that available balance up. Use that when you're going on your little road trips and pay it off of time. My God, your credit, man, my credit went up so much. I'm almost in the 800s, I think. I'm never late on anything. I don't like well, I used to do everything, like, because I'm a full-time musician. Like, I do gigs and stuff, and I teach music here and there. But I used to just pay off my stuff, just buy everything cash out. But then people's like, oh man, you need to start maybe doing payments. That way you can get your credit more up and stuff. I was like, well, I guess, yeah. But I just started doing payments. I used to just buy everything cash out, but sometimes buying cash out ain't always the best solution if you're trying to build, build your credit and everything up. DBD times creep as. Problem is, you can't see her when she's crouched down. Huh? I wish I could zoom my camera out. But yeah, so like, well, I got a little bit of money in my savings. I got a little bit. I'm trying to build my money up. Oh, nice. This something storm. I forgot the name of this perk. But yeah, like, see what you want to do, you want to take your money and watch it grow, man. That's what you want to do. If you got a little bit of money to spend, a little bit of balance, you know, good amount of money, start your own business or invest it into something, dude. I'm telling you, invest. Lucky for me, I got friends. I got a friend that's an investment or a financial advisor and other stuff. She tells me exactly what I need to put my money into, when the market's crashing, what I need to do. Dude, I've gotten so much more money because of that. Knowing where to put my money at is very nice. Because depending on what the market is doing, I can put my money into certain things that's doing good. I went up like 50%. This is nice. Now, I would like to be a millionaire one day, but, and that's gonna happen. I'll put all my money on it right now. That's gonna happen because I'm on a road right now to figure out where I need to put my money at. I know exactly where to invest my money at. It's just time, man. It's just time. Knowing how the stock market works and everything, that's all you need to know. I'm telling you. You know, if you know how to invest, make a profit, whatever. Making money is not hard. Like I play guitar. I play music. You know, I'm music full time, pretty much a full-time musician. I'm a hustler. If I want money, I go out and do a couple gigs, and I make like $5,000 a night. Easy. Two have been hooked. Two have not been hooked. Hook. What I get for looking around. I understand. I mean, I don't have nothing against these flags or anything, but where's our straight flag? We need a straight flag too. Like, I mean, why not? I mean, it's only fair, right? And a Christian one. If you're religious, bring some religious stuff in this. That's only fair, right? There's Christians that play this game. There's religious people that play this game. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to debate people. I'm just saying it's fair, right? Why not? Why can't we support what we want to support as well? You know what I mean? Wasn't leaving that gen. I was the only one healed up. We already got 2 gens done, and I'm the one that did them. Okay. Don't give me a skill check. I probably should make my skill check my mouse button. Because every time I take a sip of coffee or something, I get a skill check, and it's not fun. See, I'm in a bad spot right now. I can't see any... This is a horrible gen. Cause I can't see over here. I got blind spots everywhere. That hit? Oh, good play. I knew she was gonna do that, but that was. I didn't want to loop that gen. I mean, that loop wasn't the best loop in the world, and I was like, she's gonna give me anyway if she does her little power. So, oh, that's that. She done went down here. Oh no. Ain't no basement was over here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh shoot. Is anybody gonna get me off the freaking hook, dude? Oh, there we go. Yep. She didn't put a trap in my head. Get out of my way! You wanted to touch my butt? Oh crap, there's some kids out there. Oh shoot. My window, I forgot my windows open. Little kids out there. What are they doing? Why are they walking? That's no wonder why neighbors put up a fence. You guys just walking up in his yard and shit. I can't stand kids that just walk in people's freaking property, man. Just like they own it. Oh, he's yelling. Old man's yelling at him. The dude's like 80 years old. He put up a fence. He's been putting up that fence for like 4 weeks. Cause they just keep walking and using his yard. Cause he don't have a fence around his backyard to get to the other street, across the street, or the street behind my house, on the side of my house. So when he puts the fence up, they have to walk all the way across, like all the way down the main road, or all the way across. He needs to put trespassing signs up. What he needs to do. That's unfortunate. Her lunge is stupid. How long does it last? Like, that's what I want to know. Her lunge is so stupid! Oh my god, bro! I don't know what's worse, her or Michael. Jesus Christ! I mean, I don't. She's not OP at all. I'm not. Don't think I'm saying she's overrated. She's like very, very low tier. But her freaking lunge lasts for like 20 seconds. I feel like. Jesus, man! I thought I had that. I thought I was gonna make that no problem. I don't know what's worse, her or Michael. The little lunge they get. I thought I had that, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I was literally there, a half a second late. Well. Let's see what she's looking like. Hey, I got a lot of people online. Caden. Whatever. GG. I should have played that better. I'm almost at 60, dudes. I got a little ways to go until I get the people 100. Unfortunately, we need another event, man. We need another event. I want to put a map offering up, but it ain't gonna work. Every time I got 30 of these things, 30 of these map offers right here, and I guarantee you if I put it up, I'll only go to the map maybe once or twice out of 30. It's ridiculous. I got 8 of these. I probably won't even get to go to this map. I got 46 of those. Probably won't even go to it. They're pointless. They're a waste of space. I don't know why we still have them. It's like 20% now. Stupid. You know what? How many purple flashlights I have? 15? Hey, I know what we're gonna do. Let's run a key. And hopefully the map has a shack. So if he closes the hatch, we'll have a key. Unless he's got Franklin's. Now if he's stream sniping, then I'm just in trouble. If he's stream sniping, then I'm probably gonna get a little salty. I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple. I don't get salty that easily. I don't get rage baited that easily. I like trash talking people and getting them fired up. Like I like teabagging people sometimes and seeing them get triggered. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love that? And I only teabag if I have a reason to teabag. If you are camping, tunneling, yeah, I'm teabagging you. Okay, simple. And if you hit me on the hook, whatever, then I just rage baited you. You know, that's just how it goes. But stream sniping, I really, really despise, man. Stream sniping, tunneling, camping, and slugging. Unless you're at the end game and you're losing the game pretty bad, or you're trying to get a couple kills, then by all means do what you gotta do. But at the start of a game, if you are winning, if you got good, we actually went to the map. If you're a killer and you got hell amount of pressure and we only got like one gen done or something, why the hell are you slugging? Like what? There's no reason for you to slug. You already got a crazy amount of pressure. Now you're just trying to get more points, right? I guess not. Oh, look at you guys. It's a demigod. We got off the gen at the same time. Oh, you done, big boy? Dark Theory. We're gonna go. I noticed, man, I've been getting really, really better performance in DBD in all games ever since I updated all my drivers. I didn't realize I had so many updates to do. I had Windows updates that I didn't do, like a whole bunch. And then I had I missed a couple of the NVIDIA drivers. Ever since I updated, because I've always got 120 FPS, but I was having like some hitching and a little bit of stuttering here and there. I guess it fixed a lot of the issues I was having. It wasn't really like major issues, but performance, I noticed the performance is a lot better. And I used to drop down, the FPS would go like from 115 to 120, bounce around. It's not really doing that too much anymore. It's not going from like 90 to 120 to 115, just kind of staying around. Every once in a while I get a little drop, but that just depends on, killer doing powers and stuff. Sometimes. She got dragged off the gen? Ain't no way. My GPU is at 42%, my CPU is at 19% load. I guess that's good for a DBD game, right? I mean, it's not really, it's kind of balanced between both GPU and CPU. But this game obviously doesn't need to use all my GPU. I have an RTX 5070, so, yeah. Sarah! Some geek guy, Marley. Sarah 2. What are y'all doing? Oh yeah, let me have that, baby. Bill, Hook. He's not on you. Is he on you? No, he's on her. What are you doing? Okay, never mind. I was moonwalking him a little bit, but I didn't want to mess with him too much, so I didn't want to do it too. I didn't want to moonwalk too much on him. Because to me, that it's fun to do, but I'm not trying to be toxic. I don't want. I know that could be. Some people could label that toxic, but that's why I just did a little bit. I didn't want to moonwalk too much, because then I'm just being an a-hole, I guess. But he ain't do nothing to me, so I don't have no reason to like go all blown out on him. But I could have done this to him. I could have done it for a little longer. I can. I can't even do it right now. There we go. I can't do it this way that easily. It's a harder way to do it. This way's a little easier. And female characters are a lot easier as well. So it's better when you have a flashlight too. We know where the hatch is at. I could just go to the hatch and wait for him to leave. Rip. Where's the other gen at, man? coming back? Oh man. Ah, GG, man. Yay. Uh, oh, my fingers hurt. I've been playing all day. I've been doing some recording. Practicing some skills, practicing some things. I knew it was gonna be a freaking inside map. I had a feeling. I struggle on inside maps, man. And of course, he's gonna come after me. I'm gonna see you later, man. Don't use the god pad off the rip. Don't use it off the rip. Oh, I got too greedy. I got too greedy. And I got stuck. Ah! He got fast, dude. I didn't realize he was that fast. I didn't realize he was that fast, dude. I was like, oh, now I'm gonna greed this. That boy caught quick. It's all good. We're good. We're chilling. That first hit screwed me. I shouldn't have got hit through that window. These hitboxes are out of whack sometimes, dude. I'm telling you. They're wacky. Wacko jackal. How did he get grabbed, dude? What the hell? Heal me. I'm the best player on the team. Heal me. I just struggle on inside maps. I just hate inside maps. I wish they would just take all the inside maps off the game. I hate them. I run into so much freaking crap. Things sticking out that I shouldn't be hitting. Like, how big are the hitbox on these damn things? Jesus. Like, well, like, why is that even there, dude? So dumb. Such a weird place. But we ready. We ready if you come back. We ready. Told you, we ready. We ready! Hey. I hope my teammates don't forget. Whoever opened this up, don't forget that there's a key in there. I'm probably gonna forget. Whoever opened that chest is gonna forget. They're gonna be the last person alive. They're gonna forget. Aw, you may touch your butt. Yeah. I got you, darling. It sucks. Anybody don't have Michael Myers ain't gonna have Laura anymore, you know. Good old Laura. She looked fine back in the day, huh? Yeah, she did. Jamie Lee Curtis, man. Where would Halloween be without my girl, Jamie Lee Curtis? And she's in one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. With Tim Allen, Christmas with the Cranks. We all love that movie. If you didn't see that movie, you're missing out. That's like the Home Alone of Christmas. That's like Hocus Pocus of Halloween, man. It's a classic. It's got Tim Allen in it. It's got Jamie Lee Curtis, which her doing a Christmas movie was kind of odd at first. Well, it was kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I remember watching that back in 2004 when it came out. Back in the day. Home Alone's my favorite though. And Christmas, Hocus Pocus, man. You got to. Or Halloween. Got to, man. Hocus Pocus. One. It's a classic, man. You gotta. I am lucky enough to be friends on Facebook and be friends in real life with two of the people from Hocus Pocus. Larry That's his name, aka Ice. This is Ice. Friends with him, good friend of mine, Facebook, good friend of mine in real life. Known him for about 5-6 years. Met him at some, met him actually through a group, a group of friends. Through the little girl, the little angel girl in Hocus Pocus that said "bless you," the little angel girl. Yeah, Jordan, that's her real name. I'm friends with her. I met Larry through her. But Larry's a cool dude, man. Cool dude. From Hocus Pocus. You know, we all know who Ice. We all know Ice. One of the bullies. We all know who Ice is. If you've watched Hocus Pocus, yeah, you have to have. Ain't no way. But he's a musician too, so you know, we're supposed to be doing some music together. He was in CSI and many other movies. I had two offers to be in movies before. I had 2 offers. I declined them though. I was only 17 when I got those offers. I wanted to have a childhood. I didn't want to move to San Antonio for production. I would have to move there, go to school there, go to film school. I was kind of young. I was like, man, I talked to family, talked to friends. They're like, you know, it was real. I watched, you know, the production. I got to watch behind the scenes and the movies and stuff. But I didn't want to not have a childhood. I didn't want to have to go there and like go to school and just not be away from my family all the time. So I declined it. Probably the worst thing I've ever done, probably. But who knows where I would be at if I took the offer. But I didn't want to be in a movie. I was very big into film production. I wanted to edit the films. Special effects was my thing. I love special effects. I used to do like really cool. I used to do like war scenes, movie scenes, military scenes, like bullet holes, glass shattering. I love special effects. That was my thing. So that's what they were going to hire me to do. Was special effects. You know, I was very good with editing. I was very, very good with like movie production. I can take a UFO or a plane, don't take this the wrong way, but I could take a UFO or a plane and have it crash down into a house, into our streets or whatever, and make the houses like on fire, the freaking ground like all fiery and like where you can see where it hit, crack, whatever I want to do. Make it, put a hole in the ground, make people walk around it looking like they're looking at the hole and stuff. Like, I can do stuff like that, and it's very fun. But the thing is, though, wherever you're setting up wherever you're setting up your special effects, if I'm putting a hole through the ground, I gotta make sure my actors are not gonna walk over the spot where the hole is gonna be. So then you have to have cues. Same thing with Alvin and Chipmunks. When they made Alvin and Chipmunks, they had cues. Hey, the Chipmunks are gonna be right here. Don't step over here. You know, they had their cues. I know I'm talking a lot right now, but I'm just so excited, man, because, like, I'm excited because I have some good things going on in my life right now, and I'm happy for it. Money-wise, music. What the heck? How did he hit me? I was falling down. He's really guarding that totem, isn't he? Killers that use noise still crack me up, dude. I think it's so hilarious. I know where a totem's at, but they just need to leave, man. Just leave. I'm okay with dying. That's fine. Don't let Noah carry the lobby, okay? Don't let it carry him. Leave. He's gonna guard the totem. Just leave. Or he's not camping me, so teammates above, come on, down. He's after them, I think. Come on. Teammates. They're so worried about getting the totem to get me. I could have been out. He's on them, I think. I don't know where he's at. He's definitely on them. No? Where is he at then? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Laura's going to save. No, get over here by the gate, dude. Come on. Laura's going for the save. She should be out. I got a fast light. Well, I ain't got all the juice on it. That sucks. Well, Laura's healthy. So, hopefully she can take a hit. Or the other person takes a hit. Because they're already going to be, they're going to have that endurance. Oh my god, you guys are going the wrong way. What are y'all doing? Oh no. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, that was nerve-wracking, dude. That was so nerve-wracking. Thing is, he didn't even play bad. We all play really well. GG's, man. Oh man, dude. That timer though, I don't like that timer at all. Like once it gets down, the lower it gets, it goes faster. That's so dumb sometimes. I've died at the end game so many times by like, oh man, I got plenty of time. And next, no, it gets below that halfway mark, and then it starts going so fast. I'm like, oh shoot, like throws you off guard, dude. I hate that. Right back. Oh. Oh, happy day. Yo, it gets dark so freaking late now. Holy crap. I hate when it gets dark late. Because then you think it's freaking 6 o'clock and it's almost 9. But, get the fish longer. The fishing gets better. Spring. Oh, nice, man. That's lovely. That's what I'm talking about. That's lovely, my man, my woman, and my man, and my woman. Should we be an a-hole and just box her in? Just get on the gin. This ain't really affecting us down here, right? He hasn't been down here, we know that. It would be tough for him to lock on to us and all these little, you know, we're basically in a maze right here, you know? I ain't never been in a school that had a downstairs though. Am I tripping? Or I just never been down there. Like, cause I'm originally from Michigan, so I know a lot about basements. But down here in the South, they don't have basements down here. Ground's too soft. So I haven't been in a basement forever. Does he come down here? I don't mind being injured. I don't mind playing injured either, so that doesn't bother me too much. You gotta get comfortable playing uncomfortable, you know what I mean? I remember the FPS down here used to be so bad. Like, very bad. It's gotten a lot better, though. It's still lower down here than, you know, when you go up top, but there's a lot of lights down here. But still, the performance is a lot better. You're not lagging anywhere like you used to. It used to be bad. Back in the day. Been playing this game since 2017. And it used to be pretty bad. My back, that's making me cringe how they're changing my back like that. Making me cringe, man. Making me itch all over the place. Are you serious? Are you serious? Ah! That was a bad attempt. Oh no, that ain't good. He just, what is that? What perk is that? I don't remember. Is that an add-on? That's a perk. No, that's a perk, huh? That's not brutal strength, right? I thought, wait, I thought after the first one, he can't do that again. That's OP, bro. You telling me every pallet I drop down, he's gonna be able to walk through that? What perk is that? It's not brutal strength, is it? Whoa, what perk is that, dude? It's gotta be an add-on. There's no way it's a perk. I want to say brutal strength, but I feel like I'm tripping. He just walked through the pallet. Twice. That's gonna be the only way he's going to catch me. I'm telling you, man. Things like that. My only defense is windows and pallets, and he's literally just walking through the only resource I have. It's crazy. I'm trying to figure out what perk that is. And like I said, that's the only way he's gonna catch me, man. He's not gonna catch me any other way. He's gonna have to have a perk, you know, that allows him to just walk through pallets when they're dropped. So, now it's usually when I start to struggle when they have perks like that, Spirit Fury, some other perks. I'm not taking none away from the guy. I'm not taking none away from him. Boy, that's really annoying. And he's back on top of me, riding me. Yep. Can I make it to the shack? Just walks through pallets, just slamming. Alright, we're gonna take a hit here and try to see if we can make it to the shack. Make this. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate, man. He might have me here. I played that about as well as I could. So that little fake I did on the way to the shack, that saved me. That bought me some time. Yeah, I'm the shack master, man. I'm pretty good at looping. Like I said, I've been playing the game a long time. But when you learn how to loop the shack and learn your check spots, dude, oh my God, you're gonna be so good. All you gotta do is learn your check spots, roar to check, know how to run the shack, don't get forced a certain way, and I'm probably dead here because I'm talking, but that's fine because that was still a good chase. That was still a good chase, man. I'm happy with it. I mean, we took him around the map. He left us for a bit, but it's fine. He's gonna slug now. What he's gonna do is he's gonna try to weaken me up. What I need to do is I need to try to see if I can get him back on me when I'm fully healthy. Hopefully my teammates get to do gens. Okay, every time I have a good chase, my teammates just stop doing gens. Yeah, he's gonna slug now. It's a GG now. He's just gonna slug, man. He has to. He's losing the game. Kinda. No one's on gym right now, so he's getting a little pressure. Yeah, he's looking to slug. I mean, you know how killers do, man. They start losing the game, they start slugging. Especially as I ran him across the map. It is what it is, man. I ain't trying to be mean, but it's very, very slim. I get a killer that really, really just craps on me. Okay, we're gonna stay down here. We're gonna chill right here. We're just gonna try. I hope he comes after me. He leaves me. I need him to chase me. This game's probably over. I mean, it's not much I can really do. This is probably, I'm going to a... I'm dead here. What the hell was that? Okay. Alright, man. The dude was behind the fence. He hit me through the fence. That's so cute. Alright. We don't use all the pallets over here. Let's see, where's our pallets at? I'm probably gonna have to take them on the other side of the map. I'm thinking about what we're gonna do here. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where our pallets is at. I think we done went through most of the pallets. That gen's done. I think we're chilling here. I think we need to lay back a little bit in the gas. Play more passive. Robert needs to take chase more if we can. I think it's gonna camp me though, because I am, no offense, probably the better player in the lobby. Usually in my lobbies I am, because that's how MMR works. It's terrible in this game. I always get put in lobbies of people that shouldn't be in my lobbies. And a lot of times I do die trying to be hero, and I'm always taking chase. I always try to get in chase more. And eventually you're gonna go down. You're not invincible. You're gonna go down eventually. That's how it's gonna work. But I stay alive a lot longer, a lot of times. I think we're out. Maybe. He's gonna have Noah 100%. He got friends to the end. We need to get a locker. That's not good. That is not good. She trying to bait me out? Oh my god. That's nice. I think I'm dead here. I'm not gonna have enough to heal myself. Well, he doesn't have Noah, and we're not gonna have enough to heal ourselves. Dang it. What happened to my thing? Open the door. We need to take that out. Alright. Man, how do we make it out of that match? I have no idea how we made it out of that match. We played pretty well. We performed pretty well. I mean, I thought we had at least 30s, but we didn't play bad. We were all well. Robert, we didn't play terrible. We were in chase quite a bit. Oh, they both have deja vu. Make a choice. Pain res. Dead man switch until. Oh my god, dude. This guy was trying to give us the business, wasn't he? I really need to work on some of my programming, dude. I'm supposed to release the update. Oh, I'm supposed to release this update for Grand Theft Auto. A couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, and I didn't. Now I'm about to work on a mod menu. I'm actually about to design my own mod menu. So we got. Let's see. We have a random number between 1 through 5. So if row is equal to random.next 5, then if the game rows 0, which is technically 1, then if the game picks row 0, then this is the data it's gonna pull. You know, so driver's on parole, driver is wanted, passenger is not wanted. If the row equals to 1, it's going to pull this data, and then 2, it's going to pull this data, and then 3, it's going to pull this data. So they're going to be related. And then we're going to do like if they're not related. So we got to do driver here. So driver data. We're just going to put a comment to our stuff and other developers. We're going to say driver data. Okay, now we're going to work on 3. We're going to work on row 3. So, or row 4. So we're going to say equals driver dot get ped data. Because this is going to be from when you call in the dispatch. So I make callouts for the mod LSPFR that allows you so LSPFR is a mod that allows you to be a cop. I make callouts. You know, your typical police response, right? Hit and run, family dispute, blah, blah, blah. This is going to be for when you call in dispatch, when you get their ID, and you run a plate check, and you call in a dispatch. It's just going to show up on dispatch on your computer system. You know, if they're on parole, if they're got, you know, probation, all that stuff. So that's what we're doing. We're setting up all these random numbers. Because you don't want it to be the same every time the call out runs, right? You know, the driver be wanted every time you run the call out. So we're going to have 5 different scenarios of the you know, if the game pulls, you know, 4, or if the game pulls 5. So every time you run this call out, it's going to pick a random number between 5, and it's going to pick all up to 5. So it could be 5, it could pick 4, it could pick 3. It could pick any of these numbers. You just never know. So that's why it's called random. So we're going to say first name equals Travis underscore driver dot last name equals done. And then we'll come back to that. Yeah, I love programming. It's fun. It's fun seeing things come to life. Baba! And the Baba! Hold on, I'm thirsty as hell. Shoot. I've been doing websites since 2013. I've been doing video game work since 5 years, and this book right here really, really helped me out a lot. You know, reading books, watching videos. So it's a C# book. That's where you program in C#. That's why I make all my mods in C#. All my mod menus. And I don't hack online. I don't want no one to think I hack online. I don't hack online. I can make my own hacks for online. I can hack this game if I wanted to, but that's never going to happen, so don't ask. I don't hack people's personal information. I don't hack anything that's going to give me legal trouble. I only hack story mode games. GTA story mode, you know, modern story mode games. I'm not going to mess with online games. You're not gonna find any mod created by me that's online support. All my mods have crypted, which means it will not let you go online. It's gonna ask you to unload the mod before you can go online. That's just a secret or like a safety mechanism I have, so you can't go online with my mods because I'm not trying to get in any kind of legal trouble or have the FBI at my door. Okay, so. Not gonna happen. I would love to hack online, not in a sense of like oh no. Who says trees can't be meta? I used that tree. That's all I had. It was that tree. DC. But like I was saying, I would love to hack online, But only I would love to like play LSPDFR online, which is that mod that allows you to be a cop. I would love to be able to play that with my friends. But I want games to have more modded servers. Like where you have a server, you have vanilla server, then modded server, and then have the mods only work for modded servers. Like a lot of games have, you know? 7 Days to Die, Art, all those games, right? That is what I would like to see. More developers add in a browser like Black Ops 3, where you have your vanilla servers where you can't hack on, and then if you go online, it's gonna ask you to unload your mods, and then you have your modded servers. And then you can play your mods with your friends. Then, if that happens, I will do mods for online. Now, in a game like this, all my teammates are quitting. Oh my god. Well, they're all getting reported. Every single one of them. Sorry, man. I just don't respect that at all. Now in this game, I would never cheat online. There's no reason for them to add in a modded server and all that. There's just no reason to add that into this game, right? Wouldn't work out. Now, like I said, I can hack this game. It's not hard to hack games. All you gotta do is use I use Cheat Engine. If I really wanted to, you use Cheat Engine. You get the number. You get the number. Like if you're trying like to get the money, unlimited money, you go to Cheat Engine. You change your money like in GTA, and then you go to a new value. You narrow down the values. You change your money again, and then you're gonna have like 2 values. That's gonna be your money. That's the tag they use for their money. And then you use that, and you put it in your code. And then you code, and you have it update every frame, and then you can put that into your mod menu. We're dead here. We're just gonna troll with him a little bit. Mwah. I should've went in the locker. Oh, GG's. He wasn't even all that great. I don't know why they quit. Just get better, man. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I just don't respect it. There's no reason to quit, man. Great team, man. Great team. I love it. Give him a round of applause. Why can't I see his perks? Game's over, right? Alright, GG's. But like I was saying, so what you do is you cheat engine. Cheat engine is how you get the value of what they use, the value and the hash numbers to what they use. So you go to GTA 5, you go to the store, buy something, like you put the value of what your number of your money, put that in there, go to search. It's gonna bring up a whole bunch of values of things that can be for the code. And then to narrow it down, you go get your money to change. So you go buy something at the grocery store or whatever, or at the gas station. You put the new value in, and then you're gonna have a couple values. One of those is gonna be the money number that they use in their code. And then you go write your C# code, you know, have it update every frame. Because you want that to be in a while loop, because you want that to be able to update depending on if the player, if you have a mod menu and they go to give money, you want that to always be able to update every frame. So then you put that hash number in, and then you do your little title and everything, and then if I have a mod menu that says give money, in that bracket where I give the money is where I'm going to put that hash number in, and it's going to automatically give you however much value I put in for the code. So if I want 99999, that's what I'll use. Same thing for health. If I'm on GTA 5, I'm at 100%, and then I'll go get in a fight with somebody, bring that down a little bit. Obviously, it's gonna change the value, right? Because you got in a fight, my health is lower, and I can find the health, and then I can put God mode on. I can make it God mode. So it's really not that hard. But now in this game, it would be like your blood points, right? But that's on a server, so that's gonna be a lot harder to attack. But you can definitely attack your speed run, your speed and everything, and your vault speed. You go definitely change a lot of that. We'll never do that though. That's how you get in legal trouble. That's how you get sued, and that's how you have the FBI at your door. We don't want that. I don't want that. And I would never hack anyone's personal information either. That's just, you gotta be a low-life piece of crap to do that. You gotta be a low-life to do that, man. You gotta be a piece of crap to do that. But I just enjoy modding offline, you know. I enjoy just doing mods. So, like I said, we have done here, so we need to put that in. That's a string because it's characters. And then we need to do var driver persona dot forename. No. Equals functions dot get. Nope. Get. That's gonna be driver. And then now we have that. Now we can say driver dot forename is going to be not hooker. Driver dot surreal. That's gonna be for last name. And then we can say driver dot wanted is equal true, so you can say he's true, you know, he's wanted. Driver data. And then we can say here if he has a license or driver e-state. So we can say he's valid, or we can check the different values here by just hitting dot. And we can say suspended, unlicensed, so we can say he's suspended. So when dispatch will come back with us, he is suspended, and then you can do that's arrestable offense in most states, so you can arrest him or you can give him away with a ticket. It's all how you want to do it. But it is arrestable offense. You don't have to arrest him, but you can. And I'm about to make my own mod menu for my project. I released this last year around May. We're coming up on a year, so for the anniversary, we're definitely going to do a big project for it. I know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and C#. Those four languages I know. So obviously HTML, CSS, JavaScript for websites, C# for modding. A lot of mods, a lot of scripts is in C#. Now I do Black Ops 3 mods, and I do a little bit of map making for zombie maps. I'm not really good at level design, not gonna lie to you, not very good. But I can make scripts. They use GSC, which I don't know a whole lot about. But I can do a little bit of Black Ops modding. It's not a lot. It's a lot different than any other programming language I've done. Now C# is like C++, but a little bit more easier to do into programming. Microsoft made it a little easier for the community. It's a lot easier. Still hard, still gotta know a little bit of math, vectors, you know. Well, it's not really hard. Oh my god. They're in the basement, that's not good. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to add to my mod menu. I'm definitely gonna add where they can spawn vehicles. All the vehicles in the game. Weapons, health, God mode. Mod menus are pretty tough, man. The more you add into it, the harder it gets. Deliverance? Ah! I'm getting a lot of skill checks. This slugging? I don't like not knowing who it is or where he's at. Hello? No one can help me with that, no. Why, man? Huh? Not yet. So, bye. Is it Michael? I think I hear Michael breathing. Oh, it's outside the map. Yeah, I got a busy day tomorrow, man. I got doctor's appointments, phone calls I gotta make. Who is it though, man? I don't like that knowing who it is. Gotta be a silent killer. Ghostface Michael? One of the two? Can't be Michael. Why wouldn't he not be stalking? I'm gonna say, who is it, man? I gotta say Ghostface, man. It's gotta be Ghost. Ghosty. I saw someone's name and it said Ghosty's cum jump. The hell? Cum dumpster is what I think it said. It's funny. I'm trying to figure out a new script. I want to make a new script. I thought about making a script for GTA that helps people like mod easier without breaking their game. If they run into issues, they can detect the issues that they're having and fix their issues automatically. It's gonna be a little difficult, but it's not. Shouldn't be that bad. There's Ghost. I'm gonna come up here. Bad thing is, that drop's gonna kill us. We don't have balanced landing. But we don't have to watch anywhere else. He can stalk us, but I don't care about him stalking right there. I don't want him to stalk us right here, though. There he is. I'm getting a lot of skill checks. I wish you could like take your mouse wheel and zoom your like camera out a little bit when you're on gens. That would be kind of OP, I guess, though. I hear him. I'd rather take that hit there than. I play that bad. I play that bad. Yeah, it's gonna be bad up there because I don't have balanced landing. That was my bad. Yeah, I played that. I didn't watch behind me. I was trying to make it fall off. That's unfortunate. Oh, my bad. That was a bad play on my part. The pings are alright. Not bad. I'm always around 60s. I hate this map, dude. I just don't like this map at all. So many trees, man. Tree, vegetation everywhere. I'm fighting already? Dang. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. That was quick. Golf for your friends? That used to be a fun game. If he comes up here again, I'm just gonna have to take my L and drop down. Where's the shack? I'm looking right at him, dude. I still don't understand how that works. Oh, GG's. I don't know how he caught me there, but GG's. I'm looking right at him. That's so aggravating. It's so aggravating, dude. It's so buggy. So buggy, man. I need to fix that. I'm looking right at him and he's still exposing me. That is the main reason why I don't like Ghostface. Remember, it's not based off the character looking at him, it's based off your camera looking at him, right? What they say. He's alright. He was alright. He's not that great though. I mean, I don't understand. I'm looking right at him. That's so aggravating. Oh, that's so aggravating. so aggravating, dude. I know it doesn't reset your how much stock he has on you, but like, shouldn't that expose him? I mean, he was all right, but he wasn't that great, man. I'm so frustrated with that. I'm so sick of looking at him, and he's just not even getting. I'm not taking him out of his him exposing me. That to me is the problem. Why is my... I don't like that effect. Take that off. There we go. Why did it turn all these other things on, dude? Turn that off too. I don't want no chorus on it right now. I've been working on my 5-note arpeggios. Cause I could do 3 notes pretty good. That's my 3 notes arpeggios. I'm just raking across the strings. I just gotta make it a little bit more cleaner. Sometimes it's hard to beat the strings when you're doing that, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I've always been able to, you know, shred pretty good, but the sweep picking, 3 notes ain't hard, but the 5 notes, I gotta work on. Which is these. And it's basically a chord, you know, you basically, like right here, this is A major. It's an A major arpeggio. So practice, man. It's just practice, practice, practice. Because I've always been able to shred pretty fast, but the sweep picking is a whole lot harder, way harder. I've been playing for 20 years almost, and always been able to play fast, but shredding is a whole different thing than sweep picking. Sweep picking is a whole different monster. Alright, let's try to regroup, man. This is a horrible map. I hate this map. Legion. Oh, this mech kit's kind of useless. How do you get grabbed? I don't know about that. I don't think he should have got grabbed there. Get out my way, bro! Oh my god! Oh my god, teammate! You picked the wrong place to heal. These teammates are so cringy, man. I don't understand why the hitboxes have got to be so massively big. Like, I couldn't squeeze through it, really? Low IQ, man. Low IQ players. Oh my god. Yeah. Might be time to get off, man. These teammates are becoming doo-doo. Who's online? Dang, I got a lot of people online. He's just gonna slug. I mean, that's fine. I'll quit. I don't have no problem quitting. She goes down, I'm out. Doesn't bother me none. I wish I could fire off the hook. She dead. Alright. There you have it. Nice. Ready to go, teammates. Way to go. If I struggle at all one time, it's pretty much a GG's. I don't understand why he's slugging. He's like, this game just started. Why are you slugging, dude? You don't like blood points? I guess not. You're not gonna get no blood points either. Who cares? They just care more about winning over blood points. Who cares if you win or lose? No one cares about that. We all playing for blood points. That's literally the objective, is try to get blood points. Just like when you have a event and you're getting like, you know, we all got offerings to get as much blood points as we can. Yeah, killers still choose to slug, which is crazy to me. We gotta lock in. It's gonna come down to me, man. Like I said, I don't have no problem. They want to slug, I have no problem quitting. I'll ban. That doesn't bother me none at all. Save me some time. I don't bother me enough. That doesn't bother me. I quit. That don't bother me at all. I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it. I'm more mad that I got sandbagged, but the hitboxes are ridiculous large, man. No way I can squeeze through there. A Legion, though. A Legion slugging's crazy. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind a player trying to slug so I can get out of the game early. It doesn't bother me none at all. Get out of the game. Start my next game. Alright. I mean, I'd rather him slug than to like be sitting there waiting. Okay. Spring trap. Spring trap? Spring trap. Trap. Once again. I knew it. Let me drop the pallet. Nice. What are you doing, dude? Why are you running over here? Way too late, buddy. I guess I was too far off the pallet. It wouldn't let me drop it. I'm playing like crap now, dude. I don't know. Maybe I need to eat something. I ain't playing like I've been playing for a while. Start off good. Played good earlier. Oh, that makes sense too. Nice. I love playing with high ping. We gotta lock in, dude. He's gonna come back and he's gonna tell me off the hook. I can see how these killers playing right now are just terrible, man. They're just absolute terrible. I just had a feeling I get tunneled off. Like, why am I getting lobbies like this, man? They're not even holding their own. TV, I have a feeling he's gonna come for me. No? I don't know, man. I just struggle so much trying to drop pallets. Like even if I'm off the pallet a little bit, right behind it, I should still be able to drop it. Everybody else can. Why can I? I want to buy another guitar. I only got like 20, but I got a problem with buying guitars. And I might get an electric drum set. I got an acoustic drum set, but I'm thinking about getting an electric drum set next. These killers, like, I do better playing against killers that are good than killers that are bad. I don't know why. They just play so odd. And then, like, bad teammates and killers that like to slug. That's a bad combination. Teammates just crowd up and just get slugged. When you're playing against someone slugging, the last thing you want to do is crowd up. Scare the crap out of me, boy. You scared me, buddy. You can't. I don't like how you can't really even hear him when he teleports. I hate that. Yeah, I was trying to get out of there as best I could. Oh my god. I have nowhere to go here. Ah, man. Okay, well, that's not wasn't too bad. Why is nobody on gens though? Nobody's even on a gen, man. And of course I'm going to basement. I don't mind. I mean, I don't know, man. I just wish this MMR was better in this game. Just no reason that someone just downloaded the game today and they're in my lobby. It's just, I don't understand that at all. You can tell these are new players. And no offense to them, but it's just annoying. And they ain't even touch a gen. We only got one gen left, but man, seems like every time I'm in a chase, even if it's a good chase, ain't nobody doing a gen. They can't, at least they don't have no looping skills. Yeah, I'm gonna die probably, no? He's tunneling me out of the game. Wow. Good hit. Oh my god, man. These games are so chalked. Oh man, of course I get tunneled. See how it goes, man. The best players always get tunneled out. I'm used to that. This guy probably doesn't have more than 500 hours in the game. I can just tell, of course, Mexico. I don't know why he got high ping. I like to talk trash too, so the best players always get tunneled out. I just like to talk trash. You know, I like to talk my little trash before I leave. You know, I have to raise bait people. They like to go to my chat and talk trash. That's fine. We welcome the haters too. No problem there. I think it's so cute, man. I either get tunneled because I'm TTV, or I have a good chase, and I can never get a 4-gen, 5-gen chase because nobody's doing gens. Even if I have a good chase, nobody doing nothing. They're just running around with a flashlight waiting for me to go down, dude. So annoying. I'm not even gonna get mad, bro, because like, there's nothing I can do about the MMR. One thing I will say is it shouldn't be based off your escapes. Like, you telling me, no matter how I do in a game, how well I perform, if I die and people just run around hiding, not doing nothing, and they escape, their MMR goes up, mine goes down? No. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. It needs to be based off how well you do individually in the game, performance-wise. Not based off you escaping or dying. No one cares about that because it's a team effort. If you got a doo-doo team, that's not fair. I'm just saying, man, that's not fair. Uh, I'm a shred master. I'm a shreddy master. I'm a shred master. I'm a shreddy master. I'm a shred master. I'm a shreddy master. I don't mind playing with new players, man. Like I'm all for teaching people, but this stuff right here is just crazy. I'm all for teaching people how to get better, but and I have bad games like anybody else. There's games I just get absolutely dumped on because I don't do good plays and I just outplay myself and I don't perform well. It happens to all of us. I don't care if you're a basketball player, football player, people out sometimes just don't perform well. It's what it is. But when people are playing scared and not on gens, like, you're never gonna escape. A lot of these survivors make a lot of these killers look good because they just that bad. And they shouldn't be in my lobbies. I mean, I've played with people that I only have like 20 hours in the game, and I have like like almost 2,000 on here. And I got 2,000 on console. About 4,000 in total I have in this game. And that's with taking breaks. I've been playing since 2017. And the ranking system back then was a lot better, I will say. A lot better. It's not a good loop at all. And she lost me? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, see what I did there? That car wasn't gonna cut it, so I needed to move over to the truck. I had a better cover with the truck. I thought usually her hitboxes for her hatchets aren't as good as the spring trap, or are worse than spring trap. Well, spring trap has better accuracy. I feel like he can hit over a lot more. I didn't think she was gonna hit that. I thought she was gonna hit an invisible barrier, because usually that's what happens with the Huntress. I hate Huntress, man. Her hitboxes is so bad. She's the slowest killer in the game, but a lot of times her hitbox, it doesn't look like it should hit and it hits, or if it looks like it should have hit, it don't hit. Very bad, inconsistent with her hatchets. I don't know why the hitboxes lag a little bit behind you. I wish they were like more up front with your body and not like leaning. We're gonna try and make it to 60 today, and then probably call it quits. Who knows? Look for a hatchet. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, gas pumps. Where's she at, baby girl? You see her? She's a baby huntress too. Anytime I see a huntress without a cosmetic skin or kind of, so it's a default skin. Usually they're bots, but we'll see. It's just like seeing Dwight, a baby Dwight. It's usually gonna be a bad time when you have a baby Dwight. Okay, they're on the same gen. Hopefully she goes to that gen. Which is back there. I want her to see me. Wow. Play. Where'd she go? Oh man. Ah, panic box. That's my bad. I had a feeling she's gonna double back. Yeah, she's a baby though. The OP thing is I can see over that whole loop. I mean, I ain't been hooked yet. I'm chilling. Unless she camps me. Even if she camps me, I should be able to fight off the hook. Bad thing is that door is open. They need to go open that door and then come get me. That's the play. They're just gonna walk their little way over there. Not in a hurry. I was gonna try to get a fast shot save, but I don't like this angle. Don't go to that hook. Don't go to that hook. Don't go to that hook. Where's she gonna hook him at? That ain't good. Okay, what's the play here? Face camping? If she face camps, she'll be able to get herself off the hook, right? She don't... Oh, I play it so bad. Ah! Fuck. kept looking away. I was trying to flashlight, bro. Let me get this pallet. Teammates, come on, teammates, come on, teammates. Over here, teammates. Teammates, teammates, teammates. I just played that so bad. I was hoping she was gonna face me, man. I was gonna flashlight, but she kept looking away. Like, she didn't even know I was gonna flashlight. Just, the timing of that was bad. She's so bad, man. Ugh, I hate that. So aggravating. Basement would be here. They're just gonna stand there. I mean, you're either gonna come or not. Like, you're just gonna stand there. Might as well just leave. Just leave, man. You just stand there wasting time. Like, you're not gonna do nothing anyway, so you might as well just leave. I hate when teammates do that. They act like they're gonna come get you, and it's like, you know, start looking, walking to one little happy butt over there, slow but steady. Like, just leave. Like, do us all a favor at that point. I am getting. I don't know why I can't see their perks. What's going on with that? Like, what is going on with that? Can't see their perks. She was so bad, man. Oh, she was so bad. The basement would be there. I should have left. Oh, that's so aggravating. This game pisses me off sometimes. I just keep getting baby lobbies. And teammates piss me off more than anything. Why the fuck are you just gonna stand there? Like, what? Like, are you either gonna come and commit to it, or are you just gonna leave? Don't sit there and walk your little head butt so slowly like you're gonna do something. We know you're not gonna do nothing. That aggravates the crap out of me, dude. Oh, that aggravates me. It pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just leave, man. Like, we all know you're not coming to try to get us. Even if I was in the basement, you're not gonna come get me anyways. Because every time the killer's not near me, they're over here walking slowly, you know, taking a little time. Then they want to get me off the hook when the killer comes back. The hell? I wish I could use those. Like, I play to have fun. I get it. Like, I'm just competitive. Like a lot of these killers I'm playing right now, I wouldn't stand a chance if I was playing with my team. But we don't play all the time. I play with randoms a lot. And that's the kind of price you pay when you play with randoms, which is whatever. But sometimes solo queue is just terrible. I hate the MMR in this game. It used to be so good. The ranking system used to be so good. I don't know why they went away from it. The lobbies were more competitive for me back then. I want my lobbies to be around people with my skill level, around the amount of hours I have. Stupid, man. The last 4 games I haven't been playing good though, but usually the longer I play the game, the worse I get. So usually when I first get on the games are great. First 20 games are real good, and then as I get hungry or tired or whatever, I start to play, I start to play worse. It's usually how it happens. But that's everybody. Everybody starts to play a little worse. I don't understand how people can play this game like 24/7, all day long. Like, I'm gonna play like crap. I played all day long. But that was. I mean, no offense to her, but she wasn't. She was a baby huntress. Oni. I can't take a hit here early. I need to take him on a chase. I do not need to take. The longer I go without taking a hit. The longer I go without taking a hit, the better. Yeah, he had to leave me. That's just. Now watch, teammates are gonna take a hit within 10 seconds. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, my experience is kicking in, man. Now he doesn't get his power, it's fine. I'm not trying to dog anybody, man. I understand we all have different skill levels, but I just wish the MMR was a little bit better. It used to be okay, and they went away from the old ranking system, and I hate that. Like, you can't de-pib no more. I don't know, man. I just hate it. This is a very, very bad spot it becomes. But I'm human. I mean, I'm gonna have bad games too, like everybody else. It's like basketball players, football players. We all have bad games. I'm not gonna be in the 20 and 30s every game. 20,000, 30,000 every game. Last 3 games, I think I've been under 20,000. So, from tunneling, slugging, camping is what it is. Part of the game, I guess. Can't complain about it because I mean, this is how killers are gonna play. Doesn't mean they're better than me. Doesn't mean I'm better than them. But that's just the way I guess they like to play the game. Whatever. What am I gonna do about it? Not much. I don't really have anything. This is bad. The hell? Alright, we're in my comfort zone. We're in my comfort zone. We're about the shack. I'm the master running the shack, right? So hopefully he comes back for me. And there's a thing called a shift tech too, so when you break the line of sight of the killer, you let go of your sprint key, you can usually get more vaults out of the window. I don't know why you want me to help me. Okay, I guess you're like one tap pretty much, so. And right here, usually for those, I drop one pallet and I can run around the whole loop right there. Thought I see him coming this way. Oh my god. Trying to get his attention. Oh no. Yeah, he wasn't gonna come. He's not. He's pretty smart. He wasn't gonna win that. He knew it. What? Come on, bamboozler. What are you doing? There's not much we can really do. There's not much we can really do. He's in his power. The moment when he was trying to go for me a little bit, they should have went for that hook. I haven't been hooked yet. I haven't been hooked yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get hooked here. I'm just gonna stop. Let me get away from the hook a little bit. Just stop here. By the time he gets to me, I should be able to get unhooked. Where's he running to? He really wants that person out of the game. This game's probably over. Running back to my home. My comfort zone. Well, nice. He's gonna slug them. No? He's gonna camp them. Might as well go for that unhooking ways. Barbecue? I don't even know if I didn't pay attention. Don't give up on the hook. Don't give up. We need more blood points. Game may be over, but we're trying to get more blood points in this thing. I don't want to do that gin up there, man, because it's just a... Well... Not sure if he did barbecue. Oh no. Alright. GG's. I thought he was out of his power. I thought when he ran from the shack he was already out of his power, but that's why I positioned myself. GG's. Let me just... What can I say, man? What can I say? It's just kind of hard to get more blood points when they're like literally selling, giving up on hook and stuff. Decisive strike. Thing is, I'm not even playing bad. That's the thing. My teammates are just not performing very well. And then it's hard to get a lot of blood points when you're getting slugged because your teammates are going down and you're like the last one alive. It's so rough. Trying to get. I'm almost at 60, I think. I mean, I got a little bit. Oh, where am I at? 22. I don't have any cakes. Like, more blood points. I don't even have my hairspray. That's from Meg. I feel like female characters run so much faster. It's just weird. It's all in your mind, I guess. I just feel like they run. Their bodies just move better, easier, more fluent. I feel like they're easier to moonwalk. They're smaller. I don't know. Probably all in my head. G major skill. Don't wait me for the do. That's not don't wait me for so let it do skill. Yeah, G major. This would be C. This is like G sharp, but in music terms is A flat because we don't use sharps. You know, when you're reading music, you don't use sharps. You use flat. So this is A flat. Major scale. A. B flat. Wrong one. I play by ear though. I can read music, but I taught myself how to read music. But I don't have to. I just have a thing called relative pitch. I can hear when notes match, and you know, I can just by my brain I can just tell what note to hit. If it's gonna be too sharp, too sharp, or too flat, I can hear it before I even play it. I can hear it before I even play it. So if I'm planning to play a song by ear, I find the first note. The next note I go to is most likely gonna be the right note because I can hear. Oh, you know, it's gonna be 2 frets down, 3 frets down. I just automatically know. I wish I had perfect pitch, but I don't. I can't tell you what note something is without, you know, if you tell me, hey, you play a note on the piano or whatever, hey, that's A flat, whatever. I wish. But there's 12 notes in music altogether. It's just 12 notes. You learn 12 notes, that's all you need to know. I didn't even see her going around that corner. What? That hit me for the fucking rock! How'd she know I was there? What the fuck? Dude, these hitboxes are fucking insane. First of all, how'd she know I was there? Second of all, how did that hit? get through that rock, dude. That's insane. She's gotta be stream sniping. There's no way she knew I was there. I could have been anywhere over here. She knew exactly where I was at. Nice. Good job, buddy. Good fucking job. What a bum. What a fucking bum. Shit pisses me off, dude. I know she's stream sniping. There's no fucking way she knew I was there. You should have went for them first. Why didn't you go for them first? She's so worried about a flashlight, man. My God. She's so worried about... Just run a freaking light board and be that freaking worried. Jesus Christ, man. Dude. She's so... I mean, she's so annoying, man. Because when you're looping her, the dog's in your way. I love it, man. Love it. Rage baiting, man. Love it. I love it, man. So mad, bro. She's so freaking mad. She won't 1v1 me though, because no killer wants to take that offer. It's typical. Game's over. I mean, I'm really gonna make her mad now. I mean, this game's over. Might as well just have fun with it, right? It's just like, she's not hard to loop. The problem is, when you're looping her, you gotta worry about the dog too. That's annoying. I'm so sick of trying to loop killers when they got an AI that helps them. You know, the knight, her. It's so annoying. Wow. Okay. GG's. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. She's gonna probably walk over my body. Wait for it. Oh, God. She's gonna slug now. Wait for it. Wait for it. My God. I was like 2 feet through that window and I get hit. That's insane, dude. I don't know. I just think like killers that I struggle against the most is killers that have existence with AI. The Knight, her. Like you have to worry about two entities. That's annoying. If she was any other killer, she would be getting absolutely wrecked right now. But she won't 1v1 me. They never do. I even offer killers for money. Let's bet money. They don't want to take it. She didn't hit me on the hook the second time. It's insane. I'm gonna challenge her to 1v1 though. I would like to 1v1 her. We can put some money on the line, but she probably won't take it. They never do. Why aren't you confident in your ability, man? You're supposed. I mean, you're over here hitting people on the hook. I mean, you about that, right? Let me see. They on console? Let's see what they're on. PlayStation? Let's check PlayStation first. Let's see, man. You want to hit people on the hook? We're gonna see what you about. They are on console. Of course, you can't message them. That's typical. We'll add them. They probably won't even add me back, but we'll add them. I'll 1v1 them. We can run it. We can run it. Let's run it up, man. Let's run it. 1v1. If you're watching this, add me. Let's run it up. I just added you. Actually, add me back. Come on, let's 1v1. Pick any killer you want. You put some money on the line. I gotta give you money, whatever money we agree on. You gotta catch me within 30 seconds. You don't catch me within 30 seconds, you gotta give me money. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Sounds like a good deal to me, but killers never want to take it. You ain't gonna break my pockets, I promise. Let's just bet. Come on, let's gamble. Let's have some fun with it. Let's have some fun. Of course, he's not gonna add me back. That's typical, man. That's a typical bum right there. That's a coward. Putting your privacy setting where you can't message people. That's a cowardly move, man. You are a coward. Coward, man. Because normally when killers do that, it's because they play like a bitch. That's why. And you don't want to get no hate. And there's no in-game chat, so not for you guys because you guys are too broke to get a PC. All right, so there's that. Man, I got a PS4 right here. I got a PS5. I mean, and then I got a $4,000 PC right there. So I mean, you ain't hurt my pockets. Let's run it up. I'm just trying to have some fun, dude. I mean, I'm playing worse than I did earlier. It's probably because I'm getting a little hungry, but no excuses. I am a little hungry. Haven't ate much. My eyes are starting to bother me. I'm starting to get a little headache, but that's no big deal. The longer I play any video game, the worse I get. I don't know how streamers and YouTubers can sit here for hours and hours and hours playing. I just couldn't do it, dude. I gotta go out and go fish and do something. I get a headache. hate cowards, man. Dang, it's almost 9 o'clock already? I don't think I ever really stay live this long on one live. I'm gonna do a little bit of practicing. I'm practicing my skills and stuff. So I used to play by ear a lot, but then I went out and bought. I'm not sure where it's at. It's probably in my other room. Not sure where it's at. Oh, it's right here. I went out and bought this book like years ago. I don't know, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. That taught me music theory. It's a good book because I used to play by ear, but then I learned that everything comes from the major scale. So like if you have a G major scale, the same shape never changes. So you just slide it up, play the same note, same shape again. And you got a different scale. Move it up. A. Your 2, 3, 6 is always minor. Your 1, 4, 5 is always major. So if you're in G, you got your G major, A minor, right? B minor, C major, D major, your E minor, to F sharp, back to G. So, and then if I'm playing with a band, they say, hey, I never even played with this band before, right? They say we're in a key of G major, progression is 2, 5, 2, 5, 4. Well, I know G major, 1, there's 2, that's gonna be A minor, 2, 5, 4, so right? And then you got that, and then your 5 would be D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5, 6, right? That's what I said, 2, 5, 6. 6 would be your E minor. So it'd be A major, D major, A minor. That'd be the progression. If I'm playing with a band that I never played with before, that's how we can call out numbers, like the Nashville number system. And the relative minor, like I said, everything comes from the major scale. So the relative minor is based off the 6th note of any major scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's your 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are your relative minor. They have the same notes, like one big family. They share the same notes. They sound good. So, and the key of G major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relative minor is E minor. So if I'm playing over a G major backing track, I can play E minor pentatonic or E minor scale. As long as I emphasize that G note, it's gonna sound great. Or if I'm playing in G major, I can come down here to F. I can go right here. You emphasize the note. So, for example, this is F sharp minor pentatonic because I land it back on F sharp. But if I land back on A, that becomes a major pentatonic. It's all about what note you land on, what note you go home to. So watch this. Now, see, I landed back on that A instead of staying there in that F sharp. That becomes two different scales because they share the same notes, relative minor. So if I'm playing G major, the relative minor is E, right? Now watch, this sounds all happy because it's a major scale, right? But if I go E to E, it becomes darker and becomes E minor, E natural minor scale. So. Sounds dirty, sounds sad and angry. Compared to this. Alright? They all share the same notes, so that's pretty you can do some really cool things with it. And when you get to the 12th fret, everything repeats. Like I said, there's only 12 notes in music. Everything repeats up to the octave. You got an octave here. You know, octave here. You know, the octaves everywhere, right? There it is. Yep. And right here. Octave everywhere, right? And the other ones are always up one more fret. I started recording the new song, the new stuff here. Let me look at it real quick. Now, I need to redo this section. I went too high. I went too high in the note. So on this note right here, it's kind of like a half note. I went a full note. Usually I'm really good with my vibrato and hearing my notes, but I just learned this song by ear. It was my first time recording it, and I just played it by ear. So I went just a little high in that first note. It is what it is. We're gonna fix it up. I'm just gonna remove that section and just play that one note. Everything else sounds okay. And I'm still mixing things. I'm still trying to get everything right. Still mixing everything here. This is the backing track that I'm using. Let's see, it counts me in. So, and then, like I said, I went just a little high, a little sharp on that note, but we're gonna fix it soon. Alright, I got some other songs I'm recording too. I'm still mixing it, so it ain't gonna sound the best, but I'm getting there. Trying to get the tone right. See, I went just a little sharp on that note. Ah, it's cringy. Too high. Everything else sounds alright. Sounds pretty good. But like I said, I just went a little high on that note here. That note's so cringy. I gotta fix that soon. I gotta re-record that. See, I went. I'm out of that. It's supposed to be. Went a little high. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. Still trying to get things right here. I'm trying to find the next part when he does the other solo. The other part. So I'm listening for it. I can hear it when it gets there, but I'm not going to fast forward through because I don't know exactly where it's at. And then I need to put a marker down. How do you put a marker down? I don't remember how. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. That's going to be nice. I don't remember how to put a marker down. What I might do is have a bus that controls all my effects. Like the, yeah. Oh, here it is, right here. I think this might be it right here. That's gonna be the spot right there. That's when the other solo comes in, right? So that's when the other part comes in. It does it twice. Yep. That's it right there. Let's see. So it's gonna do the intro, and then the second time it's gonna have this part. Yeah, we're gonna record that, so it's gonna be right here when the next part starts, and I'm gonna have to record that tomorrow. I like the intro. Intro sounds nice. I just gotta fix that one note. It's a little sharp. It sounds pretty mixed. It sounds like it's not overpowering everything. I got the compressor. Where's my compressor? Right here. I have a slight compressor on it, nothing too crazy, but it sounds pretty good. Just a little sharper that note. Trying to get as close as I can to his tone. It's just very, very hard to replicate. But I'm not even actually running it through my amp. I could mic it up and go that way, but I'm actually running it through this tone lib because it allows me to like plug it through my mixer board and everything and just have all the effects at hand right here with everything. It's like a guitar machine that has amps and everything built into it. My favorite picks I ever got right here. This pick's very small but very thick, and I play with small picks because when you're playing fast, you want barely any pick to stick out. Like it's gonna be almost like you can't even see it, pretty much. And then you want to angle it because if you don't angle it, you're gonna get hung up on the strings. If you play like this, that's not good. I mean, you could do it, but you're gonna get hung up a lot faster. You kind of want to angle it at a degree, and barely anything's even sticking out. It allows you to like go across the string smooth like this. Also changes the tone too, but I can play straight on, but when you angle it, it just like butter, just goes. And lucky I got long fingers. I got long hands. I can stretch pretty far. Not easy. Doesn't feel good. I mean, you can feel it in here, but it's pretty difficult. Not gonna lie. I mean, you feel the pain. I teach music, but mostly the kids. I teach kids a lot of times because not many people give guitar lessons anymore unless you're in school maybe, but it's pretty hard to find guitar teachers that are actually good and actually want to teach and actually have patience with kids. That's the hardest thing. Not having patience is the hardest thing, but like it's hard to find good teachers that actually want to, sit there and just take your time. Like I'll sit here with somebody, a kid, and if it takes 3 weeks for them to play simple chords, then we're not moving forward till they're comfortable with, and I'm comfortable with them playing them chords cleanly, and it sounds clean. You know what I mean? And people's like, oh, that's easy money. You're taking money from them if you're just making easy money for teaching simple chords. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and do it for free. I mean, if I know you, probably I'll give you a discount, but I gotta make money too. I better slow it down, man. It's 9 o'clock at night, pretty much. But I'm about to start teaching. Um, I probably won't do that. I normally don't teach people here at my studio or in my house, or whatever, uh, for obvious reasons. Unless the parents is here. You know what I mean? Just don't need none of that. Don't need any kind of accused or anything, accusations like that. So I usually go to like a park, and usually the parents are there. I used to bring my acoustic and I teach them. We just have a little section there, park, or my church, or just anywhere public really. Sometimes I go to their house with their parents. They like to record and stuff. But right now I got and two girls and a boy that I teach from my bowling league, and their parents are always there, obviously. But it's fun. They keep wanting to give up, but you can't give up, man. You gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. I used to want to give up too. Messed that up. Oh man, something like that. Something like that. That's almost 20 years of playing and teaching. I would teach him at the bowling alley when I'm bowling league, but I don't know if they'll let me bring my guitar in there. That'd be kind of weird. Playing guitar, everybody be wanting me to play. About to get off here soon, man. I don't want to freaking get up tomorrow. I got doctor's appointments tomorrow. Phone calls I gotta make. I'll probably be live tomorrow after tomorrow evening. Oh man, I just hate life sometimes. Like not in a bad way. I just hate having to call people and take care of businesses, financial. I just hate taking care of everything, dude. I wish I could just like. I understand that's not like the realistic world, right? But I just hate running errands and having to pay stuff, dude. I just hate seeing money go. Hate it. I don't care how much money I have. I just don't like spending money. I'm very tight with money, and I don't have. I mean, I'm not. I'm fortunate enough to not have to worry about that, but I could be a millionaire, and I'm still gonna be tight on money. I just don't like spending money. Hate it. But I'll definitely buy more guitars. Let's see. I just spent 2,000 on that guitar. That 2,000 on that guitar. 2,000 on that guitar. I go buy another guitar. I don't have a problem with that. I have an addiction with guitars. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. The guitar I was just playing, the studio guitar. The other Les Paul is actually it's a 120th anniversary of Gibson. They only made like 40 or 50 of those guitars. Cost me a lot of money. That's a special guitar because they only made a handful of those. And on the 20th fret, it says the 120th anniversary of Gibson. So that was the 120th anniversary guitar. They didn't make very many of those. Then I got my grandma's guitar who passed away. My uncle's guitar, he passed away in 97. My rock and roll guitar, I mean, that's not even all my guitars I have over there. I got more. My pedal board. This thing's a lot of money for that thing. That's 1,500. Shoot. It's a lot, but I mean, like I tell people, spend money on something that's gonna make you money. Become a musician. People may say, "Oh, you have enough guitars?" Well, if you're making money doing music, might as well put money into what you're making, right? All right, I'm gonna get off here, man. I got some things I gotta do. So you guys have a good night. Peace out.